Today we have to figure out who to execute.
Oh, right.
Oh, right.
It's become this very dark, principle in the game. It used to be just kind of like everybody try to survive, and now we just knowingly are going to kill them.
And if we have to choose, if we're choosing between people who survived last time, that's two different people. But they're also, like, my favorite people.
Our sweet bacon boy and our gamer boy.
Oh.
So are we just gonna let Steve die again?
I mean, that's a choice we have in this world.
I'd be okay with Steve dying.
I was at least reluctant. I may have suggested it, but I was at least reluctant.
And then we get, like, the voice of Steve being like, oh, that's okay.
Oh, so cold.
Goodbye, Steve. It was a good run.
Oh, he's already shadowed in the darkness. He's probably already dead.
I have to
forgot.
at least try. I know it's not going to work, but it's the principle of the thing.
Too sleepy, and everyone else is just too lazy. Or everyone else is just kind of like, well, if it weren't Steve, I might go back, but you know.
Look at how happy Jolene is.
I mean,
my head. Oh, no, shoot, I was reading that as Jolene because you said Jolene. I thought it was her line.
Rita just has this very rare poisonous fume-caused disease where she acquired Jolene's voice.
Yeah. Oh god, that would be the worst kind of poison. It just makes you talk like Jolene forever.
Oh, my head.
I guess that's the line. Rita, you're alive.
Anna, what happened?
Are we all going to talk like Jolene?
Including the cat. Meow.
Hey, George.
You passed out after inhaling all that gas.
What about? Yeah, I'll go back to normal. What about Steve?
Gone. The gas was just too thick. We couldn't do anything.
Damn, I did everything I could, but it still wasn't enough. I think this island is trying to kill us.
It's doing a damn good job, too.
Calling all extraterrestrial beings, we submit. Take us to your leader.
Can you do a Teddy Jolene voice?
Oh, shoot. Rolling old extraterrestrial beings. I don't know. It's hard because I do the Jolene voice normally. How do you... What is Southern accent plus British accent? Would that be like a Cockney accent? Because that would just be kind of the equivalent of
I don't know.
associations, I guess.
Appalachian, maybe?
Oh, but the Jolene voice is already kind of in that Appalachia zone.
We need to try to come up with a way to get off this island.
I think we've kind of, like,
Yeah.
gone through some of this now.
Oh, Teddy's upset with us.
I think let's... Okay.
This is where we chose the mountain before.
Take a chance on me.
What if on the other side of the island there's just, like, civilization or whatever? And we're just on the abandoned side.
Or aliens.
I feel like the offshore light is the most sketchy option, so I would probably be pulling for the far side of the island.
Let's try far side of the island.
Sure. What about the far side of the island? The voices in my head just had a really long discussion about it, and we've explored so little, we don't know if we're going to find a whole city on the other side.
Yeah, that's my point, see?
Or if we're not on an island at all, but on a peninsula. Or there could just be more danger.
Yeah, like heavy traffic. Doing nothing isn't going to save us. I think this is a good plan.
Okay, let's do it.
He's easy to convince.
I suppose there's not much else to be done.
I suppose it's worth a shot.
Alright. If we're going, we should leave soon.
Okay, then let's get going. Let's talk about how we're going to get going.
Well, without Steve, the air quality's probably improved.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking
Health
at all
bonus.
this desert could really get to you. Huh, wait a second, look up ahead. This part of the island looks much more lush.
You're telling me. Reminds me of my visit to the Amazon. I adopted a pet alligator.
Stay close, everybody. We don't know what's out there.
Alligators.
Let's keep moving. Let's stop here for the night. We've made really good progress. This island is huge, but we're covering a lot of ground. We've made about 2,000 miles so far today.
Ow!
There's a power of not actually knowing how to estimate distance.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when you say miles, do you really mean like millimeters?
It
Yeah.
felt like 2,000 miles.
I think it would be a good idea to investigate our surroundings.
All right, go ahead. Be
Don't
careful
get-
out there.
Yeah, don't get dead, Teddy. Teddy, no!
Letting him go?
And then Teddy died.
Hope he isn't gone forever. Man, this area is really nice. If I wasn't fighting for survival, I would probably really enjoy it here.
Hey, look at this.
Oh, you really weren't gone for long.
I found a
What
tiki.
did you find something already? It looks a little like a fire hydrant.
I found this unwieldy treasure out in the jungle.
That doesn't look like it's going to help us survive.
This is an important clue to something. I'm sure of it.
Whatever you say, Teddy.
It's
Oh,
my
wasn't there-
tiki friend.
Oh, wasn't there something like that in the the bonus game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let-
I'm going
let's-
to name it Aku Aku in reference to the Crash Bandicoot series.
I'm gonna name it fire hydrant face. Let's get some rest. We're going to have a big day tomorrow.
Okay. I vote that we talk to Jolene first, since she was not with us at this point in time last time.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Hey there, Rita.
Hey, Jolene. Glad to see you're not dead.
You.
I've been wondering, what do you miss about home?
My alligator. Well, our 5th anniversary, Georgia made me a big old wooden rocking chair.
Suppose the alligator is probably rocking on it right now.
Yeah, I miss him. My little snapping baby Elvis.
I think we should say it's sweet.
Yeah.
That's really sweet, Jolene.
I would give anything to sit out on the porch with my little Elvis the alligator and watch the sun set in that chair right now.
I bet.
Now you got me thinking all sentimental.
All right. Good night, Jolene. That's how you
Bye,
just
Rita.
end the conversation there. Oh, and she just keels over.
Yes.
You okay there? Oh.
Oh, don't do that.
Are you standing in her mouth?
That's kind of rude.
I guess she's a sound sleeper.
Face.
I did not realize I would just clip through people. Okay.
You're a ghost.
Oh, we can't talk to the tiki.
No, sadly.
It's
I
not
won't.
Aku after all.
Can we pet the kitty? Hey, Maladroit. So, what were you doing on the plane? Do the cat with a Jolene voice. I dare
Oh no.
you. Do you miss your owner? Yeah, I miss my family too. Chin up, we'll make it off this island, I hope.
We could talk to George. He's good moral support.
Yeah.
He's nice.
He is.
Think we're ready for tomorrow, George.
The best way to be prepared for anything is a good night's sleep and a positive attitude.
Oh, true.
George.
I wish I could go through life like that. It just doesn't come that easily.
It gets easier as you get older, Rita.
Oh.
It seems like you become most prepared for life when you least need the experience.
You're exactly right, Rita. It's just another one of those natural beauties of life.
Whatever you want to call it. Can you clip through him?
I wish he was sleeping closer to Jolene.
Yeah. Their marriage seems pretty.
I guess we can't, like, push him. We just walk through him.
Yeah.
Maybe we died and we're actually a ghost now.
Oh, that's like a twist, and Steve is actually the only one still living.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, Garrett.
This is like the third season of Dragon Orb X, where Sangoku fights Lord Icer.
And what makes it like that, Garrett?
Sangoku has just a small team of his friends to help him out.
And they help him win?
No, they all die.
Oh.
Oh, I think you're right.
Well, it's the fact that his friends are willing to lay down their lives for him that allows him to win.
Oh.
Wait, does the first one mean I don't think we're going to die, or does it mean I don't think we're willing to we like each other that much?
I don't think we really have a good choice here.
Yeah.
I want to say I don't think we're gonna die, but I'm not sure.
I feel like the second one is maybe nicer.
Yeah, I think it's nicer, though I worry if it means Garrett's gonna, like, do some kind of noble sacrifice later.
I guess we'll find out.
Oh!
Oh.
I would really like to think that we would try to save each other.
If we work together, we'll make it. I know we will.
Okay, I think that was the right choice.
Yeah. Sounds
Thanks.
good.
Thanks, Garrett. That's good to know. Let's get some sleep.
Good night, Rita. Blah.
Hello, Rita.
Hey, Teddy. What do you think is on the other side of this island? Aliens?
Since it's obvious. I like the oh right, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just wonder if that means it. Aliens, right?
Rita, have you learned anything on this island?
Avoid caves with volcanic gases.
Considering we're being tested, I'm sure the other side is just more of the same. We can expect to run into more deadly traps to test us again.
So you're saying this is a bad idea?
No, it doesn't matter what we do. We'll be tested anywhere.
Okay, Teddy.
Night, Rita. Just remember to sleep with one eye open. I learned how to do that at summer camp.
Well, you're not doing it now. Guess I'm
He-
sleeping.
He still has his third eye open.
Oh,
Oh. Where is his third eye?
back of his head, obviously.
Oh, so he's just looking at the ground.
Yeah, he's inspecting for sinkholes.
Guess I'm sleeping on the ground tonight. Day 7.
Everyone wakes up at the exact same moment every morning.
That's a little creepy.
Yeah, weird.
It turns out the tiki has an alarm clock in it.
Ha! I like that.
That's the noise it makes.
Oh, I like that. And then they all wake up.
And they all just suddenly
Yes.
startled up because they heard, they didn't know where
Oh my
it came
god,
from.
they're talking tiki. Okay.
We've still got a long way to the other side of the island. We should get going.
Hold on, just let me grab the idol. Is it the American Idol?
Looks a little more Pacific, wouldn't you say?
I was just asking.
This is ridiculous. You're going to slow us all down with that thing.
Stop complaining, this could be life-saving. I just want to learn to sing. Alright, I'm ready.
Let's get out of here.
I'm surprised George made a negative comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Hold on, everyone. Let's wait for Teddy to catch up.
Come on, we've been stopping for Teddy all day long. Hurry it up, Teddy, or you'll have to catch up on your own.
He had angry eyebrows.
Whoa, George.
I'm doing my best over here, okay, George? It's not my fault I've got injured legs from a tree falling on me.
Well, your best is going to get us killed out here.
Has he been affected by the curse that affected Tim Schafer?
I'm
Yes.
kind of wondering that.
He's becoming a were-shark.
Okay, calm down, guys.
Garrett is right. We're just wasting time fighting like this. Let's do some more.
Let's just keep moving.
Rita, can I talk to you for a second?
What's the matter, George?
You know, everything I do is for the survival of the group, right?
Yeah, I think I understand that.
Look, that's not important now.
It's not important now.
What? Teddy's dragging us down. If we're not careful, we'll all die out here in the jungle.
Treason.
Oh,
What?
George! We need to
Excuse me,
eliminate
what?
that possibility, don't you think? Oh my god.
And the cat's just kind of smirking off to the side. It's kind of a little creepy, actually.
Kitty is in on it.
Kitty's like, I'll do it. Let me volunteer. Hold on. What exactly are you suggesting?
This is about life or death at this point, I think. Teddy
What?
needs to have an accident.
George!
George, we thought you were such a good boy.
That's why I'm wondering about that tiki. Is something affecting him somehow? Cause
Is it a cursed tiki?
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
It's the only possibility left open to us.
no, it's not.
I dispute this.
Oh god. Can I count on your support, Rita?
No.
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 Yeah, just go on a murder spree and get rid of the rest of the group. No.
Probably reject and not threaten. I
Yeah.
think threaten would just make him
Yeah.
angrier.
Yeah. I'm sorry, there's no way I can go along with this. It's just wrong.
Fine.
Ooh.
Forget I said anything then. We'll just keep sitting around and waiting to die.
Hey, I've been listening to your whole conversation. They're just like 20 feet away. I can hear you conspiring over there. Are you two coming or not?
Oh, right. Just had a quick question for Rita here. Hey, since we're stopped, how about taking a short break?
I thought you were just talking about how slow we were moving.
Well, sure, but we gotta take a break sometimes. He's gonna go.
Yeah, he is. He's going in for the murder.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to need to eat something soon.
Perfect. You can help me rustle up something to eat, Teddy.
No, don't do it.
No.
Don't do it.
No.
Stop, Teddy.
I guess stop him or go along with them so he can prevent wrongdoing.
Yeah, because I think Teddy will get mad if we try to stop him, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say go.
I think Ben's got the right idea.
Yeah.
I'd like to come too.
Really? That's not necessary, Rita. You should stay here and rest up.
Oh, he's angry as he says that. Ooh.
Oh, I don't mind at all. I'd love to help out.
Well, if you insist. Alright, we'll be back soon.
I don't know if I like this route. It's like dark route.
Yeah, this is Murder
God.
George.
Like, creepy. There must be something we can sink our teeth into around here.
Also, we left the idol behind, so if it really is that thing,
Ooh, good point.
Yeah.
what will we come back to?
Hey, those look kind of like coconuts. Teddy, go check it out.
I doubt it's anything. I'll check them out though, I guess.
I feel like we're gonna need to act fast.
Yeah.
These are just rocks. I don't see anything.
Just keep looking.
Yeah, we're gonna need to do
Oh my
some-
god!
Warn
Oh,
Teddy.
Teddy.
Warn Teddy. Look out, Teddy.
Oh my
What?
god.
What?
Is he dead?
Oh.
His
Where's
eyes
that?
seem to suggest so.
Where the heck did that come from?
This must be a trap set by some locals. Perhaps we're not alone.
What about Teddy? This is all your fault.
It was an accident, and you can't prove otherwise.
I don't like this ending.
No. What's going on in there? Why are you yelling?
Nothing.
I am concerned.
What happened?
George tried to kill Teddy. Tell it like it is.
Tell him.
George was trying to kill Teddy. It almost worked too, but there was an accident. Teddy ended up killed instead.
Oh,
What are you talking about, Rita? I didn't kill anybody.
Not yet, anyway. I'm inclined to side with Rita on this one. Maybe Teddy's death was an accident, but still. What should we do with George?
We're not going to let this slide, George. You're under arrest.
What? You can't do that.
Yes, we can. Help me out, Garrett.
ooh. Well, I kind of want to see where this goes before we rewind.
Yeah. Because we have to rewind because,
Teddy.
Teddy.
Yeah, but we've arrested him.
Yeah.
Well, I just can't believe we're actually doing this.
I'm sorry, it's done. We'll rest here for tonight.
Talk to our angry guy.
Hey there.
I can't believe you would do something like that, George.
I think that it was the right thing to do.
Well, both.
Yeah.
We need trust.
Yeah.
I would say probably the everyone. Maybe pointing out that like we actually can get through this together. I'm gonna.
I feel like
Wait, that's
this is
most.
yeah, this should probably be Rita saying this.
Yeah. We need everyone to survive. We can't afford to just kill people.
Sacrifices need to be made sometimes.
That doesn't mean that you get to make those choices on your own.
That's a good point. Somebody has to.
Whatever. Good night, George.
He just like sits down. Jolene, what do you think about this?
Hey there, Jolene. She seems unconcerned.
Oh, this is normal.
Hey there, dear.
Do you think what we're doing is the right thing?
I have no idea, honey. I mean, I done know my husband was a murderer, but I didn't think he would be all murdery here. What I do know is that we will make the best of any situation that we find ourselves in.
I feel like the first one is correct, but
This is
maybe
true.
not the best answer.
I mean, and we kind of want to keep her happy because if she and George gang up on us, that'd be bad.
Oh yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
You're probably right, Jolene. Please don't kill me.
Course I am. You can trust me. I know what I'm talking about.
I trusted your husband, and look what happened. All right, Jolene.
I'm surprised that we aren't running into more wildlife around here.
Well, we should probably be happy. I doubt there are many friendly creatures on this island.
All animals are friendly. They just feel threatened by us. They see us wearing weird fur colors on our bodies and making strange noises to each other. From their perspective, that has to be really scary.
Bless. He's so right, though.
Yeah. I guess I never thought about it like that. Yeah, maybe they're avoiding us or something.
Probably. Good night. Okay, and of course,
Very,
Kitty.
very quickly narcoleptic.
It would be so nice to be a cat right now. You don't care where you are. You'll figure out how to survive. You just hunt for food and go about your day. Our worst enemies here are George.
Meow.
Okay.
Comfy, comfy rock.
Guess I'm sleeping on the ground tonight.
Hold on, I'm going to, since it does that, I'm going to do just like a quick look around. I don't see that tiki anymore. Oh no, wait, it's hiding behind that tree. It's right here.
Oh.
Did it move?
I don't know, but
Day 8.
Wow, I actually had a really good night of sleep.
Somehow.
I can't believe that happened last night. What's wrong with you, George? And Teddy, I definitely didn't think somebody would end up dead. All this walking is starting to get to us, I think.
You're telling me.
I suppose Teddy is just part of the island now.
Oh, that's harsh.
Just like last time.
Wow.
Let's just keep moving.
George is moving all tied up.
We're still taking the tiki with us?
Is anyone
Whoa.
actually carrying it, or is it just following us?
I think it's just following us. Whoa.
Yeah, man.
Holy cow. Or maybe it's a different one, because we're in a village, or abandoned village, possibly.
Oh,
I wonder if there are still people living here.
hoping for an NPC.
I reckon they're all gone now.
I sure hope it's vacant. No telling if the inhabitants would be friendly or cannibals.
I guess we should start by looking around. And I can't see how they could be unfriendly after hearing your lovely voice, Jolene.
Why, thank you.
You're quite welcome. Let's split up and scope everything out. We could really use some supplies.
George is so angry.
Oh, we can talk to
He's
him.
still scouting.
Yes, yes.
He's tied up, but he's still scouting.
Come on now, Rita. Do I really need to be tied up?
Yeah. We'll figure out what to do with you soon enough.
Are we to feed him to a wild animal or something? I'm scared.
Hard to believe these huts can stand up to the storm so well. They must be pretty darn sturdy.
Or someone's
there's-
repairing them.
There's a big idol. It'll be
Ooh.
really nice to have some real shelter for once.
This place is pretty cool. Look at all the stuff here. This would be a good place to set our save point. I'm going to go have a seat in the middle. Good talk, Garrett.
I can't believe we just found all this out here. This seems like it could be a peaceful place to live.
Yeah, I mean, it would help if your husband weren't murdering people, but yeah.
I love my little murder man. He's amazing. I'm gonna go sit over by that fire pit. Hoorah!
Hey, torches.
Tiki torches?
These will be really helpful. They'll be helpful for murder.
I am clipping through everything. I am in this house right now.
Ooh, hi.
Whoa.
Spears.
Brittany
Maybe we'll stand a
or
real...
Jamie Lynn? Hit me, baby, one more time. I had to
I
get
think
a
maybe
reference. Sorry.
Shake Spears.
Oh.
Maybe we'll stand a real chance against the boars now. I think we're supposed to be in here. These pots will be totally helpful for storing food.
I bet those are fit for cooking too. Gonna have me a barbecue.
A barbecue?
Yeah!
These look like fishing hooks.
Sure are. I bet we can catch a bunch of fish with those.
Except his angry
Such angry-
eyebrows. Finally, we can get some real food.
It seems too good to be true. I don't trust it.
Kitty. Aw.
Beachfront property.
I mean, you're not wrong. But
This carving reminds me of my history of cephalic sculpture classes back in school. That just means head sculpture. In hindsight, I wish I'd paid more attention, but the professor was a real head case. Aww. Okay, I think we've seen enough. What does everyone think about the village?
It's awesome.
Certainly has everything we could ask for.
certainly an upgrade from that old homemade tent.
Good, I agree. I think we might have a real chance of surviving in a place like this. Of course, there could be people there that come back and they're like, who are you?
Are you going to let me out of these ropes now?
Don't worry, George. I didn't forget about you. Here, follow me.
Are we gonna kill him? Oh, he's in jail. Ha!
Hey! What's the big idea?
This is what happens to people who turn against the group.
Wah, wah, wah.
Now, where were we?
If we're going to live here, maybe we ought to settle on who's in charge. I think it should be me.
I thought it was pretty obvious that I already am in charge, since you always pretty much do whatever I decide to do.
Let's take a vote for it.
How? By raising our hands? That seems a little uncomfortable.
There's scraps all over the place we could write our votes on.
There's plenty of pots lying around. We'll just toss them in there.
Okay, but we should take turns and vote one at a time.
Okay, Garrett, why don't you go first? We'll form a line behind you. There's 3 people. It seems like it makes more sense if there's more people, because, like...
First.
Garrett, no, for shame. Don't comment first.
I know I'm the only sane one here, but voting for oneself seems so self-serving. Oh man, who do I vote for then?
I mean, Queen Jolene would be pretty great.
I feel like if we're being strategic, Jolene probably voted for herself, and Garrett might not have voted for himself.
That's smart.
Yeah, that's really smart thinking.
But if Garrett voted for us and we vote for Garrett, then that just leaves everyone with one vote.
And then maybe George would take over somehow. I don't know.
Yay!
If we're thinking about, like, if one of these people would actually be the leader, then Garrett would be completely unfit for it, I'd say. Although I also
Jolene
don't
would rule with an iron fist.
Yeah. I don't like the idea of being like her being the leader. Oh dear.
I think if we want to have a good ending, we should vote for Garrett, but I kind of want to see what happens with the power-hungry Jolene.
I feel like Jolene would be so, like, fun to see as a leader, but in terms of helping us survive...
I mean, she's definitely a bad choice for that.
Yeah. I'm gonna say vote for Garrett.
We'll see what happens, I guess.
Okay.
Do it!
I don't know why, but it seems like the only reasonable choice. I'm just doing what the voices are telling me to do.
Oh, Rita, would you mind bringing over the votes so we can tally them up?
Yes, I would mind. Sure thing. Okay, let's see what we've got. 1 vote for Garrett. 1 vote for Jolene.
Uh-oh.
And another vote for Garrett. I guess it was set up so that we were the tiebreaker.
I kind of thought so, because it's always like, whatever we choose, that's what happens, basically. Because we're the protagonist.
Looks like Garrett wins.
I can totally do this, you guys. I used to be a guild leader. Okay, I guess...
No!
I guess
Too
let's...
accurate.
Okay, I guess let's divide up tasks by everyone's skills and hero class.
My class is barista.
Excuse me?
I did not like that zoom in.
Day...
What?
What the?
6 to 8, 9 days. Day 62.
Excuse me? What am I looking at?
Whoa.
There are some days that I forget how we even got here. It's become so strange to think that we used to have a different life. I wonder how everybody else is doing today.
Are you kidding me?
Let's check
Is
on Steve.
George dead?
This being in jail thing is getting old.
You must answer for your crimes, George.
Don't you think I've done that?
It's not my call to make. It's Teddy's. When Teddy tells me to take you out of jail, then you can leave.
Oh. Hey, Rita.
What seems to be the problem?
Garrett just keeps sending me on all of these quests.
I've always wanted to be an NPC.
Grab 8 leaves from the bringleberry bushes. Catch 14 sickle bugs. Pretty sure he doesn't even use the stuff I collect. He probably doesn't.
I feel like that's the actual accurate answer.
I heard it, so I'm going for it.
He probably doesn't use any of it.
Kind of makes me angry, you know.
Well, you're getting experience points at least, right?
That's a good point. I'm almost level 6. Yeah. This is a nightmare.
What would have happened if Jolene were leader?
You would have a bunch of eggplants.
That might be more useful.
How are things going, Rita?
Pretty well.
You should be excited. You only need another 100 points to upgrade to a 2nd level hut.
Yeah, I guess. Sounds more like we're kind of done with this.
Yeah.
But don't we want to be nice to Garrett?
He is our king.
Yeah. You're leaving.
Yeah, we're pretty hyped, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, 2nd level hut, that's like a 1st level hut, only one more level. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped about that.
Well,
Well,
keep up the good work and it won't be very long.
Thanks, Garrett. What's my class level? Huh? What's that noise?
We're gonna die. What?
Whoa.
It's a helicopter. It's a helicopter. What do we do, leader?
I say we stay. Don't let them see us.
No! We want
He's-
them to see us.
Power has gone to his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He likes this. It's like he can finally live how it is in all of his games.
I think we should signal the helicopter. We don't want to
Probably.
stay. Unless it means Garrett's going to execute us or something.
I
Or
mean, if
throw
he
us in
does,
jail
then
with
we'll learn something.
throw us in jail with George. No way. We need to signal it.
You dare disobey your elected leader?
Yes. Leadership doesn't matter. We can get out of here.
But we're happy here. Or I'm happy here.
Rescue was our goal all
It
along.
was. Yeah. You lost sight of our goal. This whole village thing was just to help us survive. Now that rescue is here, there's no need to hold on to these sort of silly rules. We're free.
You're right. This is our chance to finally get out of here.
Yes, let's go.
What about George? George?
Well,
George of the jungle.
I just hope we get its attention. Did you see Jolene's
Yeah.
expression? Oh my gosh, I think we got their attention. Looks like they're landing.
And then they're hostile.
Wait a second. What about the jail? George is still in there.
Oh!
No! Don't let me die.
I think we have to let George
I-
out of the.
I don't think we can leave him to die.
Yeah.
Let me out.
That'd be pretty cold, even for us.
Wouldn't be right to leave George here.
He will face real jail.
How did we remove that?
Thank you, Rita. You did the right thing.
Yeah, unlike you.
Let's get in that there helicopter.
That sounds like it should have been my line.
You can say it if you want.
Get in that there helicopter. Hell yeah.
Goodbye, Island. It's been real. It's been fun. But has it been real fun?
Definitely not.
So I guess we don't really find out the story behind if there was a weird thing with the tiki or something.
That might have just been in our heads.
But maybe there's another path where you learn more.
And George was so out of character.
Yeah.
We never learned if they broke up or something.
Oh, yeah.
Photographer of the month, Jolene Boyle.
I had to learn to keep my cool while being charged by a wild boar.
Oh, I think this one's new. Disaster in tailspin after bad business practices discovered. Disaster stock becomes worthless because we found all those things that...
Oh, yeah.
Like, we discovered their bad business practices.
Yeah. Oh, they...
Divorce
they're-
estate sale, what'd I tell you?
Maybe they wouldn't have divorced if he hadn't killed someone. Or
Manslaughter.
Oh.
Yeah. Judge acquits crash survivor in manslaughter case due to arcane international water regulation.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, plane crash survivor commits felony. Crash survivor George Hatfield turns to a life of crime after the trauma of living on a deserted island.
maybe because of spending 2 months in jail.
Oh, and then leader of MLG clan Garrett Leon takes things one step too far. Authorities investigating Garrett after threats to clanmate. Garrett quoted saying that he would have his head on a stick after a bad game.
Garrett.
Oh, no.
Bad.
Yeah, this is just like the dark route.
I mean, more people survived, but
It is still the dark route. It was horrible. I never want to do it again. A whole 2 months without video games.
Not the vacation I intended. It'll be a good story to tell the neighbors, though.
I broke my favorite fishing rod.
That's the most
also-
important thing, George.
You also broke Teddy, but never mind.
yeah. Oh, Teddy's is different. Teddy was tragically lost to an old tribal hunting trap after a week on the island. I thought about backpacking through Europe after college. I'm good now. Survivors discovered living in tribal village after 2 months of grueling search efforts. Small society had already formed, complete with an elected leader.
Oh, man.
Well,
Well, that was fun.
we got an achievement. Jolene rescued.
Yeah. That's the only extra person we got rescued this time.
Oh, right.
We have problems killing people that we like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we did not get done what we set out to do, i.e., save everyone. Or even save Teddy. But we did build a small empire, and learn about eggplants, and throw a diseased boar into the fire. That seems like a good month's work, so I think we'll close out Dyscourse. There are certainly other paths we could have taken, And if you want to see what those consist of, I encourage you to support the developers and try out the game yourself. It won't be quite the same, but you can imagine Jolene's dulcet tones, and that will have to be good enough. Thanks to everyone who's watched this far. We hope to keep entertaining you.